1 year from today is when I first arrived in Canada. This 1 year for me has been like the most craziest ups and downs of my entire life, alright? But mostly down. I've learned quite a few, like, let's say, life lessons. So that's what the video is mainly about. 3 life lessons that I've mainly learned living alone abroad as an international student. Regardless of whether you are an international student or not, I feel like আমরা মানে যারা ভিডিও দেখতেছেন and যারা international studentরা ভিডিও দেখতেছে, most of you guys can to some extent relate to this video. Number 1 is mental health. Alright, so this topic is like really huge and broad, okay? It's going to be very difficult for me to cover entirely everything, but the general theme of this is all of us, you, me, anyone, any of you guys watching this video have been through a phase in life like which was like mentally draining and like a depressive phase. My advice for international students is, once you get the offer letter, okay, excited, you're gonna apply for visa, let's say even visa by now, okay? Here's one of the mistakes. I feel like this is often underlooked, right? Like, really take a time to yourself on a certain day or like whatever, I don't care, but like take 1 day of time to yourself. Just like really think that you're literally going to be in a different part of the world. You're leaving your most comfortable place, ঠিক আছে? যেখানে তোমার আব্বু আছে, তোমার আম্মু আছে, let's say siblings, if you have any siblings. You're going to leave them. You're going to leave most of your friends, okay? তোমার সাথে যদি তোমার ফ্রেন্ডরা আসে ওটা তো ভালো, that's like an added benefit, but in most general cases you're leaving most of your friends and you're going to a different place, different part of the world. Like, really think this to yourself, it's going to be hard. Like, you're going on a steady pace in your life, and once you go there, you're going to like come to a pause, right? You're gonna look around. You can't, like, this happened to me. I don't know এটা তোমাদের সাথে হয়েছে নাকি যারা already আসো. Like few days ধরে I was like in like surprise, like shock, but I don't know what's the correct word. Like, my parents aren't here anymore. I'm alone. I've got to do things responsibly. Holy shit, this is scary. ঠিক আছে? So that'll feel weird, and then there are gonna be times when you're gonna be homesick and you're gonna miss your parents. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure 99% মানুষদের সাথে এটা হবেই, and এটা হয়. This is just inevitable, ঠিক আছে? What my point basically being, once you realize what I'm saying, take the time to really think to yourself যে আমি একটা difficult একটা like journey বা ride এ যাচ্ছি, ঠিক আছে? It's like, well, it's going to be one of the difficult phases of your life. Obviously, with hardship comes ease. Without pain, there's no joy. So first এর দিকে it's going to be bad, but there is joy at the end, there is happiness at the end. There's always a happy ending at the end. So don't worry, don't be nervous যে আমি এগুলো বলতেছি. I'm just saying this to just for you to be prepared. যারা আসবা, this advice is going to be helpful. Like, take your time to be mentally prepared. আমি যেগুলো বলছি, think this to yourself. You're gonna have to go through this. There are going to be some difficult times. There are some times when you're going to be feeling happy, sometimes when you are going to be feeling sad, but it's part of the journey, it's part of the process. That is what you're here for. Think about your end goal, and yeah, just be mentally prepared. That's the number 1 advice that I can give to most like younger students who are planning on coming to whatever country that you choose, Canada, USA, UK, Australia, whatever it is. Just mentally prepared, emotionally, physically, whatever it is, be prepared, okay? Number 2 is friends, ঠিক আছে? It's very simple and it's going to sound bad to some people, but just avoid people who are constantly on the high, constantly partying, like doesn't even care what is happening to their life. They're just basically like NPCs, ঠিক আছে? Just work, some study, they don't even care about their studies, but party, work, party, work, party, work, those kind of people. Yes, now I'm not saying don't make friends with people like that are maybe smokers sometimes and they still care for you. That's good. I'm just saying just avoid people who are genuinely bad for you, because আমি অনেকে দেখছি এই মিস্টেকটা করে and then their life just goes real bad real quick. Just and back আসা, it's not impossible. It's not impossible, but it is hard. ঠিক আছে? So make good quality friends, because at the end of the day I mean everyone agrees that you're the sum of the 5 people that you're friends with. Everyone agrees to that, right? So make good quality friends of 5 people. 5 people that are your close friends, those who are like working hard, focused on their career, focused on doing good things, and very importantly are there for you whenever you need them. That's what one of the most important advice that I can give to younger students who are living abroad. One of my advice would be just like get to know everyone. Obviously don't judge people and don't just ignore them. Just get to know everyone, but then once you get to know like a few people, get close to some of the people that you think are like good or are really like good and nice to you, and just make good quality friends. Keep them close to yourself so that you guys can improve each other and just continue to do good. That's the best advice that I can give on friendship. Number 3 is financial health. I know I'm not some financial guru or something. I'm not Ali Abdal, or I'm not I don't know, some random YouTuber who has lots of much more knowledge than I do. But if there's anything that I learned from managing my own finances, don't buy everything that you feel like you want it. ঠিক আছে? And it sounds easier than done, because let's say there's this brand new phone, OnePlus 11 or 12, okay, and it's very attractive, got the new features, but আমার ফোনটা লাগবে না because I already have this phone. ঠিক আছে? But আমার কাছে টাকা আছে, but now I'm going to buy it. এটা অনেকেই করে না, যারা করে না, that's good, but this example is like very exaggerated. It can be a small thing like buying maybe that picture frame. I don't know frame আসতেছে নাকি, but I bought 2 picture frames যেগুলা আমার দরকার নাই, ঠিক আছে, but I still bought it. Now, I'm not saying to always avoid everything that you want, ঠিক আছে, don't buy them, but যখন তোমার like financially you're not stable, ঠিক আছে? Not from my own lesson. I read this in a Facebook post. Disclaimer, I don't know the person's name or whoever it was, but আমি যদি পাই, I will try my best to give a link to their Facebook page. The advice is basically this: avoid subscription-based services like Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, whatever, you name it. Avoid these, because once you buy them, ঠিক আছে, once you get the subscription service, it's going to be continuous month after month, year after year. You are not even going to realize it. Like before you buy them, actually try to calculate how much the cost is per year. Once you feel like it's very less, maybe, but that's the decision is up to you. But I would normally suggest like avoid them, because first of all, generally time থাকে না এখানে বেশি একটা মুভি বা অ্যানিমে দেখার, so I don't know why one would get them and waste their time essentially. Anyways, that's just my opinion, ঠিক আছে, and I've read that in a post, so I feel like that's a very good advice if you want to save on money and bring some stability financially. And even if you are like planning on buying something like subscription based, one thing I'd suggest is like buying like an educational subscription service like Udemy or Skillshare or Coursera. That's very useful. I'm planning on buying a Skillshare subscription service in the near future to just level up my editing game. But anyways, that's a topic for another video. I think blasted out like a ton of information. I don't know তোমার brain process করতে পারবে নাকি, but if you did find this useful, watch till the very end. A like and share really helps me out, honestly. Just share this video. Share kor bhai, kotobar bolbo, share, okay? Anyways, share this video, remember. Okay, that's enough. Peace.